The Rinnegan, directly translated as the Eye of Saṃsāra, is held in the highest esteem among the 3 Great Dōjutsu. It is said that in times of chaos, one who possesses the Rinnegan is sent down from the heavens to become either a god of salvation who will calm the world, or a destroyer who will reduce everything to nothing. Distinguished by its unique pattern of rippling circles that can surface the eye, the Rinnegan is recognizable at a glance. So, how do you get the Rinnegan? Hagoromo Otsutsuki was the first to master the Rinnegan, a legacy passed from his mother who held the Rinne Sharingan. Hagoromo's Mangekyo Sharingan, which blossomed simultaneously with his Rinnegan, was activated through the grave injury he had inflicted upon his brother. With the Rinnegan's formidable might, Hagoromo vanquished the Ten Tails, conceived Ninshu, and was defined as the Sage of Six Paths. The Rinnegan could potentially awaken with the Sharingan user through the acquisition of Hagoromo's chakra. We see this by fusing Indra and Ashura's chakra, and if you don't know who they are Hagoromo's children. Black Zetsu orchestrated this awakening within Indra and Ashura's reincarnations. Success arrived from Madara Uchiha, Indra's reincarnation, who used Ashura's successor, Hashirama Senju's, thus combining their chakras. Madara's Rinnegan emerged only in the twilight of his life, coincidentally restoring vision lost to the Izanagi technique. The evolution of Sharingan to Rinnegan was theorized by Orochimaru and Kabuto to be possible through the synthesis of Uchiha and Senju DNA, a theory Kabuto put into practice on Madara's reincarnated form, although this Rinnegan did end up being imperfect. Sasuke, upon receiving half of Hagoromo's chakra, awakened a unique Rinnegan in his left eye, marked by 6 tomoe, which retained his Mangekyo Sharingan powers such as Ocular Genjutsu and Amaterasu. Overexertion of this power could temporarily diminish the Rinnegan's might, deactivating the tomoe and impeding the use of his right Mangekyo Sharingan and Susanoo. Momoshiki Otsutsuki possessed distinctive Rinnegans in his palms, changing from red to purple or golden yellow post-consumption of Kenshiki, alongside a third Rinnegan on his forehead. In the anime, these eyes fluctuated in color with the power's usage. Urashiki Otsutsuki exhibited a Rinnegan alongside his Byakugan, seamlessly transitioning between the two. His Rinnegan manifested variously, featuring red with tomoe or blue with the white rippled pattern, depending on the ability in use. Consuming accumulated chakra led Urashiki to ingest his Rinnegan, resulting in an evolution that produced an additional forehead Rinnegan, mirroring Momoshiki's transformation. The Rinnegan's transplantability is a known fact. Madara bequeathed his eyes to Nagato, whose Senju descent enabled proficient usage. Following Nagato's demise, Obito Uchiha claimed the Rinnegan, self-implanting one and secreting the other due to his overwhelming power. Eventually, Madara retrieved his Rinnegan upon resurrection, only to have them deactivated with his death. Even as a reanimated being, he could revert his Rinnegan back to his eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. So let's get into the juicy details of the abilities. The Rinnegan wields an immense chakra and grants vast ocular abilities, so much so that an unprepared user might be overwhelmed by its power upon implantation. Only the original possessor can unleash the full potential of the Rinnegan, especially when both eyes are used together. However, even one Rinnegan itself can bestow formidable capabilities. The Rinnegan grants the ability to perceive chakra and its circulation within bodies, as well as invisible barriers, though it cannot penetrate through visual obstructions like smoke. It allows the user to quickly learn any jutsu and master all 5 basic elemental transformations. Furthermore, it is the sole dojutsu that can fully interpret the stone tablet left by the Sage of Six Paths. Nagato, a prominent user, demonstrated the expansive range of the Rinnegan through the Six Paths technique, which includes manipulating gravitational forces with the Deva path, transforming one's physique with the Ashura path, siphoning souls via the human path, summoning creatures with the animal path, absorbing chakra through the Preta path, and commanding the King of Hell with the Naraka path. An additional 7th power, the Outer path, governs life and death, enabling the resurrection of the deceased. This power also permits the user to channel their chakra into black receivers, bind the tail beast with chakra chains, and create the 6 paths of pain. And if you do not know what the 6 paths of pain is, I'm kind of sad for you, but they are 6 entities operated through black receivers, each capable of a specific 6 paths technique, and all linked by collective vision shared by the Rinnegan user. The Rinnegan is uniquely capable of unlocking the seal on the demonic statue of the Outer path and summoning it, though this cannot be accomplished with a fake Rinnegan. This dojutsu is also essential for sealing the Ten Tails into oneself, transforming into its Jinchuriki. A Rinne wielder, when near the moon, can activate the Rinne Sharingan and initiate the infinite Tsukiyomi. Conversely, a Rinnegan user can shield against this Genjutsu, extending this protection with a combination of the Susanoo. To completely nullify the infinite Tsukiyomi, a Rinnegan user must collaborate with someone infused with the chakra of all 9-tailed beasts. Even with the expansive Rinnegan ability, some Rinnegan powers are unique to their users. Madara can reach into the invisible realm of Limbo, Sasuke has the ability to shift spatial locations and create interdimensional portals, Momoshiki can absorb and enhance ninjutsu, and transform beings and chakra into nourishment, while Urashiki's blue Rinnegan grants him temporal manipulation. Sasuke's Rinnegan also possesses the ability of pattern recognition, enabling him to decipher codes and extract extensive data from limited information. As we've seen, the Rinnegan is not just an eye, but a legacy. Its abilities are vast and its power nearly incomparable, offering everything from insight to the very essence of chakra to the formidable might to alter the fabric of life and death. Whether it falls into the hands of a creator or a destroyer, the Rinnegan's influence is undeniable, and its role in the Shinobi world is absolutely pivotal. In this video, we've explored its origins, the unique ways it can manifest, and the remarkable abilities it confers upon its wielders. The Rinnegan reminds us that with great power comes not just great responsibility, but also the potential for great consequences. I appreciate everybody tuning into the video. If you enjoyed this exploration into one of the most legendary dojutsu in the Shinobi world, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, peace out.